Good day, everyone. I'm Dr. Jahanian with my YouTube channel called Jahan Math. This is a problem that if you can solve it by yourself, I can call you king or queen of algebra. So that's why I strongly suggest that you pause the video and try to solve the problem yourself first. If you could not solve it, that's fine. I'm going to solve it for you. As you can see in this problem, we have three unknowns in one equation. Is it possible to solve it? Usually we have three unknown, three equation. How is possible to solve a problem with three unknown and one equation? When I look at that, the first thing come to my mind is that the only way I can solve it if I can come up with the general equation which we have three definitely positive things added to each other and the result is zero. Because you cannot add three positive things and get zero unless each one of them is zero. So this might be a simplification of such equation, which we have three positive things, which definitely we can tell they are positive, they added and you get zero. Similar problem like this was given at Australian Olympiad as well as the US Olympiad, but I would say they are simpler. When I made this problem deliberately, I made it a little harder. In their problem, they had two unknown in one equation. I made three unknown and one equation. So let's see how we can tackle this particular problem. First of all, oh, I'm sorry, I said US. It was actually Russia. Now, first of all, uh, when you look at these two equations, a plus b squared is equal to a2 plus b2 plus 2ab, and a minus b squared is equal to a2 plus b2 minus 2ab. So somehow we have to change this equation to these forms. So the next thing which I'm going to do, I'm going to bring everything to the left side. If I bring everything to the left side, because I want to create something like this, I try to bring the stuff which similar to each other and put them in one parenthesis. For example, this term and this term, they both have x. So try to put both of them close to each other and in one parenthesis. This term and this term, I try to bring them and put them in their parentheses close to each other. So to make the story short, we are going to change this to this form. Actually, I kind of moved it around so we have similar terms with each other. Now, like I said, I want to create three positive terms, three terms which definitely I can tell they are positive. And these three terms from those equations which I showed you, a plus b squared or a minus b squared. But in here I have minus 30. My first choice would be 49 over square root of x minus 6 minus square root of x minus 6, or something else similar, or maybe square root of them, because I have minus 30 in here. So let's see if this 30 has any relationship with these numbers or not. Square root of 49 is 7. 2 times 7 is 14. Square root of 25 is 5. Because remember, the equation was a2 minus a minus b squared, which we get a2 plus b2. So this is my a2 and this is my b2. So if I take the square root of them, it's going to be something like this. But I don't know if I should put plus or minus in here. remember that if I take the square root of each one of these, for example, 49, I get 7. If I get the square root of this, I get fourth root of x minus 6, and so forth. Now, if you look at this 30 can be 2 times 7, because we had 2ab. Remember, 2 times 7, which is 14, plus 2 times 5, which is 10, plus 2 times 3, which is 6. That's exactly 30, so I'm home free. I found the relationship between 30 and these numbers. So my next term, next thing would be to compare this equation with these three terms. We have minus 2ab and a minus b squared. And the good news is I have minus 30 in here. So this most probably is a minus sign, this question mark. And to make the story short, this is going to change to 7 over 4th root of x minus 6 minus 4th root of x minus 6 square. Square plus the second term and third term equal to 0. Now I have three equations, three terms which are definitely, I can tell they are positive. They are added with each other and we got 0. So the only way we have 0 by adding these three terms is that each term become equal to 0, and from there we will have this term equal to 0, this term equal to 0, and this term equal to 0, because I'm adding three positive number and I'm getting 0. Since I'm adding three positive number, I'm getting 0. Each term has to be 0. Let's try the first term. If I try the first term, the next thing which I'm going to do, bring the square root, fourth root of x minus 6 to the right side, and I end up with this second equation in here. If I cross product, I would have 7 equal to fourth root of x minus 6 square, or square root of x minus 6. If you square this, you will get 49 equal to x minus 6, and to make the story short, x is going to be 55. The second equation which we had and was equal to 0 was the equation you can see at the top of this screen. Now in here again, if we bring the fourth root of y minus 3 to the right side, we will have this relation right here, and if you do the cross product, then you will have this term, or square root of y minus 3 equal to 5. The next step is to square this, and if you square this, you get y minus 3 equal to 25, or finally y equal to 28. And the third term which we have was this term right here, and or we can say 3 divided by fourth root of z minus 4 equal to fourth root of z minus 4. And if we again do the cross product, we will have this term, or 3 equal to square root of z minus 4. If you square both sides, you will have 9 equal to z minus 4, and z would be 13. So as you can see, it is possible to solve a problem with three unknowns. Now, my friends, remember in the Olympiad, they won't give you a problem which is impossible. When they give you a problem like this, which is not like a classical problem, that problem talks with you. It will tell you, hey, my friend, there is a trick in here. You need to find that trick and solve the problem. Then the problem would be easier. Then job would be easy to do. So when they give you a problem which is not in classical form, do not be afraid. try to find that little trick to solve the problem. And in my YouTube channel, I have tried to put several problems of this nature. Thank you for watching my video. If you like my video, please don't forget to subscribe it and click the bell button, and also click the like button and share it with your friend. When you subscribe to my channel, when we put a new problem, you will be the first to see our new video and the problem. Thank you.